What is going on here? What is it, TC? What happened?
Whitney, she's...
Oh my God, tell me she's...
A little girl is gone.
Oh, he's gone? How? How did it happen?
Still can't believe it.
Where is she? Where is she, TC?
She's at the recording studio with Chad.
Well, I'm a doctor, and
No,
maybe
you
there's something I
don't
can do.
understand. Whitney is alive. She's okay.
What? What she is? Why did you say that she was gone and she was lost to us?
Because she is. Whitney picked Chad. Whitney picked some street punk over her own family.
I don't understand.
Eve, we just came back from Chad's recording studio. TC found Whitney and Chad making love.
Oh, dear God. I'm sorry, honey. I know you must have been just devastated.
TC was understandably upset. He insisted that Whitney come home with us, and she refused.
Well, then, we'll just go and get her.
No. No, Eve.
Oh, what do you mean, no?
Whitney's never coming home. Whitney made her choice. She wants to be with Chad. I always loved Whitney. Wasn't always there for her. Didn't always try to be there for her matches, for her parents' day, helping her out with her homework. Wasn't always there for her, Eve, wasn't I?
Oh, yes, you were, honey. Always, absolutely.
Then what the hell happened? I mean, how did I lose my little girl? How could I lose her to some street punk that she barely knows? How the hell could this happen?
And what part did you play in this fiasco?
I played your part, Eve, because as usual, you weren't around.
Oh, how did you know where Whitney was anyway?
TC got an anonymous phone call saying Whitney was with Chad. I tried to stop him.
Wild horses couldn't stop him.
No. He insisted on going to Chad's recording studio.
That's why he didn't answer my second call.
You know, Eve, that is so like you. To put your mind at ease while TC is losing his with upset over Whitney.
Don't you go taking the high road with me when you were just hell-bent on seducing my husband tonight. Just tell me what happened at the recording studio.
TC found Whitney and Chad in bed and he blew up.
Oh, God. Oh, I can only imagine how we felt.
You know, if you had stayed at the family meeting that you pushed for, none of this would have happened. But as usual, you were tending to strangers, and while your own family was dying a horrible death, you know, and I had to play your part. Thank goodness Hank Bennett came by and he heard TC and Chad fighting, and he helped separate them so they wouldn't end up in jail or in the hospital or at the morgue.
Why is this happening to my family?
Eve, haven't you been listening to me? It is happening because of you. You left me alone and vulnerable to our dad's sick desires. And it's all coming back to haunt you now.
I could never imagine that our father would molest you.
He wouldn't have if you had stayed like you promised. But instead, you went back on your word. And my life was shattered. It's all coming full circle, Eve. Call it karma, call it justice, whatever. It is all coming back to haunt you, and you have no one to blame but yourself.
I mean it, Liz. You stay away from my family. Oh, sweetheart. You can't blame yourself for what happened. You've been a terrific father to Whitney and Simone, the absolute best. Always there for them when I couldn't be. You know, I used to feel so guilty when I was on call, and I would not be able to attend a play or an awards banquet or a recital. But I took such comfort from knowing that you would be there, front and center, cheering Whitney and Simone on. Don't blame yourself for our daughter's problems. This isn't your fault. None of it.
You're right, Eve. It's not my fault. This is your fault. All of it. Because you were never there for our daughters.